fine and file the rest till later. Sign our feelings with a pencil eraser. Between your and mine an empty seat, where my careful questions never found your beat.
Leaning into walls that bruise instead of hold. I drew a future calendar. Your shadow turned it old.
Tomorrow on hold, our season on delay. We're dancing on a page we never learned to play. I'd rather be in circles, you travel on a line, parallel and clean, refusing to entwine. Tomorrow on hold, a comma in our vows. When the music cuts, we promise to forget somehow, but echoes keep seats in every empty hall. The clapping stops for you, keeps ringing for us all. We skimmed across the surface like a skipping stone, made ripples of excuses, left the depths alone. I penciled in a sunrise, you scheduled cloudy gray. We shook on something kind and walked the other way.
Eventually was velvet wrapped around a thorn, a kindness that grows quieter
The closer we are torn. Tomorrow on hold, parallel and clean, a comma in our vows. Tomorrow on hold,
answer, don't know how.
parallel and clean,
Answer, never see.
a comma in our vows.
Answer, don't know
EP, piano complex, bass does a mini solo, shaker enters for lift. Your life took different exits at familiar streets. The billboard of your eyes changed out its feature beats. I tried to write a chorus where your name could fit. The rhyme kept choosing silence, I couldn't handle it. If patience is a rhythm, mine is out of tune. I practice loving gently to the metronome of noon. Tomorrow on hold,
first time sight fear burn.
later, later like a fade. Let's call it letting live. Let's not call it leaving, let's call it letting live. Let's not call it losing, let's call it what we give. I'll keep the beat that taught me where my hunger starts. You keep the map that told you how to spare your heart. 4 bars of rising strings, Tom fills, crowd claps widening. Tomorrow on hold, but I release today. I'm dancing with the ink that never washed away. Parallel and clean, we bow to different lights. I'll turn my comma to a line that writes new nights. Receipt of one small miracle, I learned to let you go and keep the part that dances, quiet, kind and slow. Guitar stabs like questions, a bass Face answers in smiles. Lights blinking maybe down the aisles. If talking is a kitchen where our plates all chip, then let the floor forgive us with a kind of grip. I'll keep my words in pockets, you keep yours untold. We'll barter in the footwork, trade warmth against cold. When drums call out attendance, I'll be front of class, present with a heartbeat, absent when you ask me with a dance. Don't ask me with a name. The vowels bruise too easily, the consonants inflame. If lightning must be bottled, then keep it in your glance. We'll never be a story, but we can be a dance. Ask me with a dance. Let rhythm be our chance. Sway it like a rumor that refuses to be proved. Say it with your shoulders where the truth is always grooved. Your smile is a chorus, I'm scared to learn. One practice and I'll own it, after that I'll burn. So hold it like a lantern, just beyond my hand, so I can walk beside you and still understand. We measure out our distance by the shine of shoes, and meet in perfect timing when nobody can lose. Ask me with a dance. Don't say it. We'll never be a story. Back and just play it. Let rhythm be our chance. Guitar chains, brass answers, it'll let plays it. When morning wants receipts for everything we spend, I'll pay in sweat and laughter, the safest legal tender. Let headlines chase the label we will never wear. We kept the night unbroken by not naming what we share. If truth is a crystal that cuts the hands that hold, let mystery be velvet to keep our pulses bold. I'll tell you everything my voice would only bruise. Watch how my feet confess the words my mouth refuses. Left stack, brass climb, side chain, pat swell like breathing. Left stack, brass climb, side chain, pat swell like breathing. Left stack, brass climb, side chain, pat swell like breathing. Left stack, brass climb, side chain, pat swell like breathing. Ask me with a dance. Don't ask me with a name. We'll never be a story. Still every story came from moments just like this, where music made us dance. Impossible love survives as long as we can dance. Lights dim to heartbeat tempo, two silhouettes bow without touching. I booked a table under lights that misbehave, where glitter looks like snowfall and sadness learns to rave. I ordered something bitter, stirred with sugar air. The glass glass kept fogging over like it didn't want to care. DJ cues a memory I almost recognize. I dance a borrowed happiness and try it on for size. It's disco without you. Spotlights hug my coat. The rhythm holds my master key, but never fits your note. We're perfect on the downbeat, disaster on the two. The crowd believes in love tonight. I don't without you. The string section is sighing like a crowded train. It pulls me through a tunnel lined with mirrors of your name. My shoes rehearse a courage that my mouth still lacks. I pivot for an answer, but your echo never backs. Every yes I practice turns to maybe when it lands. I'm fluent in the tempo, illiterate in hands. It's disco without you. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. It's disco without you. Without you, without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. Perfect on the downbeat. Perfect on the downbeat. Octave bass runs, muted guitar grid, moody violin falls. Count me in, count me brave, count me almost, count me safe, but never count me yours. The number never came. If miracles earn overtime on neon Friday night, why didn't one clock in to fix our missed by inches flight? I'll sign the shift report with sweat instead of ink, and leave the line for reasons blank because I cannot think. Pat swell tops converse with clap strings, rising steps. It's disco without you. Spotlights hug my coat. We're perfect on the downbeat, disaster on the two. The crowd believes in love tonight. Maybe they always knew. Some songs are made to move you because they can't move through. House lights over honesty. I'm smiling like I mean it. You orbit like a lighthouse that never means to save, just sweeping honest warnings on our complicated way. I flash my little signals from a pocket map of skies, but distance is a duty to hold. It warms me like a promise and then runs out of bold. Touch and it will shatter. Fragile constellation. We share the same horizon, not the same location. Smiling at the signage where our paths pretend to cross. We're better as a chorus than a claim that counts the loss. Touch and it will scatter. Glitter in the air. We're perfect as a song tonight, but not a pair. Keep it in the night. Don't you find the light? I love you like a secret, kept kindly from its host. Not hidden out of shame, protected where it glows. If names become the needles that puncture careful things, let silence be the ribbon and rhythm be the ring. I'll meet you at the measure where the bass drops into truth. The second made of mercy for the innocence of you. Touch and it will shatter. Answers don't touch. Touch and it will shatter. We're better as a chorus. Touch and it will shatter. Count to 4, then breathe. Hold the glow, then leave. If fate is kind, it keeps us almost nearly. It doesn't pull the thread that cost us all. We're here. Let almost be our country with a generous border where love can be in season without marching orders.
Key, rise, teaser in the strings, times right, diagonal lines, crowd haze.
Touch and it will shatter. Fragile constellation. We share the same horizon, not the same location. We're perfect as a song tonight, and songs are meant to stay in hearts that know their limits and dance them anyway. Stars go out like polite guests. The night locks up behind them.
Clock out of the calendar, clock into the glow. Friday buys a pardon that Monday doesn't know. Neon writes a treaty on my tired sleeve. Dance first, explain later, or don't explain, just leave. We bargain with the weekend like two careful thieves. You steal a little courage, I steal back my beliefs. We promise to be harmless, to touch without a claim. Let rhythm keep a ledger that never writes a name. Laughing in advance of any consequence. We hold our distance close, a gentle self-defense. Friday grace period, time forgives our hearts. Under silver mirror balls, we're almost not apart. We borrow what we shouldn't, we give back what we can. Two honest contradictions, lunches in at 10. Find us on the dance floor, races now and then. We're perfect in the margin, in ink the sun can't read. A footnote to a story that never needs a lead. Count to 4, let it roll, this is not control. Say I'm fine, mean I'm whole, music takes the toll. Have to chase. Let it almost be a country that marks our kind of place. If love is built of houses we cannot afford, then let us rent the night and pay in one long chord. Friday grace period, time forgives our hearts. We meet where nothing's broken and everything restarts. We borrow what we shouldn't, we give back what we can, and leave the rest of morning like unaddressed mail. Friday grace period, keep it bright and true. When Monday asks for answers, I'll only answer you. Let it roll, let it ride. Mercy moves in time.
Timetables like sheet music taped inside the stop. Your shadow leaves the curb before the headlights drop. The driver takes attendance with that sighing door. I raise my hand in silence, present, nothing more. Seats wear out their secrets, where strangers rest their knees. We pass the sleeping harbor, I mouth our past as pleas. Your window became orbit, your breath a separate moon. We almost said tomorrow, the bus pulled off too soon. The aisle light reads our distance like small print no one sees. I practice ending kindly in the grammar of the breeze. Night bus 317, my heartbreak drives on time. We stop at every maybe and skip each certain sign. The driver knows the city like a chorus knows its cue. But all my careful transfers never led to you. Night bus 317, fair pain and unshed tears. I'll wave at what we're losing from the safety of the rear. Billboards change their costumes, the river slips its hands. The bridges bow like ushers, escorting different plans. I count the yellow streetlights like rosaries of doubt. The prayer beats keep repeating what love can live without. I send a small forgiveness to your station in the dark. Return to sender gently, but keep the softer spark. Night bus 317, right on time. Stop at every maybe, miss the sign. Oh, octave, bass, walk, string fall-offs, muted guitar grid, toms converse with claps.
Next stop, almost transfer available to kindness. This is the terminal for We Tried. Doors open on the left.
If miracles keep schedules, they missed our little line. No overtime awarded for love that can't align. I'll stamp the night with patience, conductor of my chest, and let you keep the window seat that faces what is best.
Strings rising stepwise. Brass answers. Riser into lift.
Night bus 317. My heartbreak drives on time. All my careful transfers never led to you. Up bus 317. I'll press the bell to leave. Step off into a morning that teaches me to breathe. Door side, receipt beep, city hum. Door side, receipt beep, city hum.
Glitter reminder day. Do we want today? Glitter reminder day. Yeah, glitter on my sleeves. Don't call it evidence. We're both resisting names with charm and negligence. You pirouette on punchlines. I laugh a second late. The space becomes a canvas where gentle people wait. We orbit like two commas, pretending not to rhyme. I underline your silence, your smile corrects my line. 1,000 little almost sparkle at the door. We promise nothing kindly, then almost promise more. Glittered hesitate, shining then we stall. Your nearness is a lighthouse that never claims it all. I step into your brightness, you step into my shade. We meet along the border where promises are weighed. Glitter and hesitate, the safest way to brave. We dance a brave confession we never have to say. Hold, release, mercy, peace, mercy, peace. You took a stray hair backward, like turning down a page. I memorized the gesture for later on a stage. A kindness like a bracelet we both agree to wear, that never locks the wrist or asks for paperwork. The brass rehearses glory, the bass rehearses grace. Our hearts rehearse an ending that never shows its face. Glitter hesitate, border where we wave. Glitter hesitate, border where we wave. Say it with your shoulders, leave your mouth at home. We'll tell a truer story when words are overgrown. Oh! If truth arrives too heavy, it cracks the little floor. So let it ride the cymbals and knock a softer door. I'll keep you in the starlight where meanings safely blur, and love you like a rumor the kindest hearts prefer. Clef stack risers, bloom string pads, climb toms roll. fades into silence. Practice being gentle where joy is made of glass. A smile can hide a fracture that rumors never pass. You tilt your head politely, the room believes the pose, but anyone who loves you can hear the winter's prose. I tuck my life in pockets, protect the fragile air. Our kindness is a blanket we fold with utmost care. I wish to be the silence that keeps your sparkle whole. Not pressure from a promise that asks a costly toll. Hairline smile, don't let it break tonight. I'll dance around the edges where caution equals light. If love would force an answer, I'll answer with a song and keep the tiny fissure from widening too long. Hairline smile, let rhythm be the brace. We'll hold the porcelain beautiful and never make you race. We toast to almost perfect, which might be perfect too. A word that doesn't corner, a truth that lets you choose. I walk you to the chorus, not farther than you wish. A step that says I'm with you without the heavy dish. If happiness is careful, then let me learn its art. To love without a hammer, to help without a mark. Hairline smile, answer with a song. Easy, easy, easy does the night. Easy, easy does the night. Breathe in, breathe out. Nothing needs to fight. I'd rather be the music that keeps you safe to move than any shiny label that proves and has to prove. If dancing is a language that never writes in stone, then let us speak forever while leaving you your own. Hairline smile, don't let it break tonight. We'll circle round the edges till morning makes it right. If love demands an answer, we'll answer with a song. A vow to guard the delicate as long as life is long. Hold, soft crowd reprise. Hold, sugar hidden coffee's heat. Sweet until it vanishes, nothing left to eat. We lived on hypotheticals with excellent decor, a future furnished perfectly with never needing more. I framed our best intentions, you hung them by the door. We never moved the bed in, never named the floor. Calendar confessions get postponed in velvet fonts, a kindness that keeps costing what neither of us wants. Someday syndrome, today goes underpaid. We budget for a sunlight that never makes the grade. We're flawless in the sketches, the building goes unmade. We dance around the blueprint, too careful to invade. Someday syndrome, my shoes wear out the way. I'm spinning on a promise that always shows up late. Write it in pencil. Rain makes it gentle. We laminate our maybe, we weatherproof our dream, but plastic keeps the breathing from joining with the steam. The band keeps perfect timing, our truth keeps missing cues. We say when all is ready and nothing learns to choose. I loved you in a language that lives between the lines, where commas fear promotion and periods take their time. Someday syndrome, I know. Flawless in the sketches, don't build, don't show. Disco strings, motifs, and late answers. Octave bass, tom fills, tom fades. Stop time hit. Attention, passengers. The train to someday is delayed forever. Clap it up. If mercy is momentum, then let me lean to now. To love you without ledger, to bow without a vow. I'll keep the draft that taught me a softer way to stand, and sign the final copy with open, empty hands. Razors, stack claps, semitone climb. Someday syndrome, today walks out the door. I'm dancing to the courage of doing less and more. I won't wait for perfect, I'll choose the honest lie, where being almost happy still counts as being right. Single string harmonic rings. Heartbeat kick fades. I wasn't on the guest list of your careful heart, so I wore quiet shoes and stood a step apart. I practiced being harmless at the edge of light, where lanterns ride their halos just enough for sight. Your laughter like a lifeboat rolling out of reach. I wave from shallow water, never touch the beach. If kindness is a language, I learned the softer part, the syllables that whisper, not the station clock. We meet at certain minutes when corners choose to stop. I trade in harmless weather, clear with breath of rain, enough to cool the summer, not enough for blame. I won't ask for morning, I won't audit night. Let mercy do accounting in rhythm, not in right. I'm the uninvited star, a lighthouse without landing. Guitar shanks answer, octave bass strings shimmer. If love demands an address, we'll mail it to the sky. Return to sender, stardust, stamped gentle as goodbye. I'll keep the map of almost folded in my chest, so every time I miss you, I still can wish you best. I'm the uninvited star, borrowed from the dark. I'll spark and never scorch you, I'll leave the door unbarred. We're perfect as a signal, no captain has to dock. A mercy made of glitter that never turns to rock. One last blink like a secret. Night pockets me whole.
I turned my sadness faster so my feet could keep ahead. It sounded like forgiveness, but it danced like what I said. We laughed through contradictions on a mirrored floor. Your echo or a halo, mine waited at the door. A DJ spun our maybes to a happier key. I nodded like I meant it, the beat corrected me. If rhythm is a bandage, I'll wrap it twice tonight. Let trumpet teach my chest how to translate light. I'm temper gray, neon colored ache, smiling while I mean it, and mean it while I break. I'm racing how I miss you, so the sorrow comes in late. The faster that I'm moving, the clearer I'm too late. I'm temper gray, clap with me on two. We'll hide the word impossible until the drop is through. Hold it higher, burn it brighter. No survivors of softer fire. I order something bitter with a sugar rim. It kisses like a promise, then argues like a hymn. Your silhouette keeps winning every chorus line. I cross my heart in rhythm and lose you by design. If mercy loves momentum, then mercy loves this room, where every sorry syllable can blossom, not consume. I'm temper gray, racing how I miss you. Too late, too late. and not the proof I can't afford. I'll let the night be teacher and rhythm be reward. I'll swear to small deliverance and sign with open hands a treaty with my longing to meet on kinder lands. That's what we don't slow down and dance. That's what we don't slow down and dance. That's what we don't slow down and dance. Up temper gray, neon colored ache. The faster that I'm moving, the kinder that I break. If sorrow asks for tempo, I'll give it one more spin and leave the door to healing a little further in. Brass falls, a single tambourine goodbye. Brass falls, a single tambourine goodbye.
Second hands like sparrows hopping branch to branch. They never land on you, though I extend my hand. I wear a small museum, hours on my wrist, admissions paid and waiting, each minute scratched and kissed. Your train announces somewhere I cannot board in time. I practice tiny surrenders to keep the shape of kind. The map says only inches, the heart says oceans wide. I measure with a metronome and breathe along the tide. Hours on my wrist keep running towards your gate, but every time they reach it, the numbers hesitate. I'm early to or maybe I'm late for letting go. The calendar keeps talking, the music tells me no. Hours on my wrist, bright bracelets made of white. They shine like small solutions that won't unlock the gate. We shared a gentle weather, not a storm or sun. A forecast made of mercy, half clouds fully spun. I counted all the raindrops like arguments for grace. You smiled and saved your silence to keep the safest place. I won't demand an answer, I'll turn my doubts to peace and let the shaker teach me how worry might release. Hours on my wrist, always on my list. Let your guitar maybe. Guitar melody over EP, bass glide light string counterline shaker. What is guitar melody over EP, bass glide light string counterline shaker? What is 1, 2, breathe it through. 3, 4, 1, no more. If love is built on timing, then teach me other trades to polish small good moments, to mend with kinder braids. I'll let the minutes finish their harmless little race and hang the ribbon softly where patience brochures, folded programs with our names left out. The orchestra kept whispering a key of kindest doubt. We danced like understudies, praying for a cue. But every door we opened said, leading elsewhere too. I saw it in the mirror, your bravery and care, a gentleness that chooses when not to take the chair. Everyone knew but us, the spotlight, floor and band. They bowed to separate futures and took us by the hand. The applause was short and tender, the credits rolled in blue. We kept our lines for later, that later never knew. Everyone knew but us, how soft the truth can land. It doesn't need to argue to make a wiser stand. Let it be kind, leave none behind. The balcony kept breathing like a sympathetic sea. It lifted all the almost and set them loose for free. I tucked my hope in wardrobe with the costumes made of light and walked into the lobby where mercy feels like night. If knowledge is a curtain, then lift it slow and fair. Reveal a better ending that leaves both beings there. Everyone knew but us. Applause was short and tender. The applause was short and We bow, we breathe, we bless, we leave. I'll keep the scene we earned, the part where kindness won, where love refused possession and led to futures run. No villain here, no victim, just music finding hush. The audience of heaven stands and doesn't need to rush.
Let's stack, pads well, catwalks climb, crowd.
Everyone knew but us, the spotlight, floor and band. They led us to the doorway where gentler mornings stand. We folded up our costumes, we kept the truest cue to wish each other shining in everything we do. House lights rise, soft organ chord, footsteps kind and slow. We learned a careful distance that passes any test, a measurement for goodness when closeness fails the rest. You offered me a border lined with flowers and light, just quiet shelves of breathing arranged inside the night. Close but proper, nearest we can be, without the lock and label that would make us both unfree. I love you like a doorway held open for the air, where everything can enter and no one has to tear. Close but proper, this is not a loss. We honored what was fragile by choosing not to cry. Hold that line, hey, see it shine. We kept a tidy grammar where kindness shapes the phrase. No sentences in handcuffs, no verbs that set ablaze. You traced a safer circle, I learned to dance inside a waltz of unpossessing where both of us can glide. If joy can live unspoken, then let it ride our eyes. A punctuation made of breath that never has to rise. Close but proper, don't wait for the One, respect to protect. Three, reflect for direct. Some loves are built like houses, some loves are built like roads. Ours keeps the traffic moving and lifts the heaviest loads. No mortgage on the future, no fences on the now. We're a creed of freedom with two unhurried vows. Close but proper, nearest we can be. I love you like a doorway forever opening. We honored what was fragile and left it bright and whole. Two lanterns in a window, not fighting for a role. Close but proper, say it then let go. We keep the room for living by leaving room to grow. Filtered bass returns, even room to grow. Filtered bass Filtered bass
A rumor made a rhythm, a truth made out of tone. If silence is survival, then music is the loan. We learn to talk in glances where the noise can't reach. Your eyes became the grammar that my hands still teach. I'd rather keep the secret than kill it with a word. Let melody translate what speech has always blurred. Every maybe echoed like a fragile chord sustained. The moment someone names it, the harmony is straight. Say it, it breaks, so we keep it on set. Love is a song we hum instead. Between each beat we whisper prove where vowels bruise and rhythm soothe. Say it, it breaks, so we move in code, dancing through the language we outgrow. Don't spell it, breathe it. Don't own it, leave it. A single phrase of honesty could split the ceiling beam. So we build our truth in echoes, safe inside the dream. The world demands a definition. We offer just a beat, where hands say what the tongue won't, and loss refuses heat. If freedom needs a quiet place, we'll guard it with the groove. Unspoken doesn't mean untrue, it means we let it move. Say it, it breaks, respond, so we hum. Love is a song we hum instead. Say it, it breaks, so we hum. Love is a song we hum instead.
Keep it alive by not explaining.
I see your mouth prepare the word, I shake my head and laugh. We both prefer the music, we don't need the map. Some stories end in silence because they sound complete, when language would undo them. Let tempo keep the beat. Clip stack, vocoder dance with. Color shrug. Clip stack, vocoder dance with. Say it, it breaks, so we keep it unsaid. Our love stays whole inside the spread. We hum our truth in neon veins and dance it through the soft refrains. Ooh, last echo fades to break. Vocoder hum continues alone. Pages flutter in the dark, alphabet of stars. Every definition written without scars. I look for us in chapters no one ever read, between the lines of almost and better left unsaid. The night becomes a teacher who doesn't use a pen, repeats its quiet lessons till I feel them again. Your shadow is the footnote I underline in flame. The more I try to speak it, the less it has a name. In the dictionary of night, we are the entry for unspoken. Two voices making sense by staying half broken. No translation, no law, no proof to cite, just love defined in the dictionary of night. I file your laugh under light, your absence under rain. Both mean remember kindly, both spell gentle pain. Grammar falls to rhythm, syntax turns to breath. Our story ends in ellipsis because it outlived death. We're a glossary of touch marks illustrated with skin, footsteps on a dance floor where definitions spin. Dictionary of night, we write in shade, love without grammar but perfectly made. must keep its authors and make the moment long. Blow, pass, lift, riser, growl. Crowd snaps to claps. In the dictionary of night, we found the word for stay, written only in dancing, erased by break of day. No translation, no law, no proof to cite, just love defined. In the dictionary of night. Pages close, a single note lingers. Rain on glass, neon reflections blur. Bus doors hiss like secrets we prefer. You sat a seat behind me, the mirror caught your eyes, a half smile in the window before the station flies. I pressed the bell too early, the door confessed my fate, the stop between forever and sorry, it's too late. I stood beneath the awning, counting wipers in the rain. Each wipe erased a sentence I'll never say again. One stop too far, where love missed the mark. Headlights paint our distance through silver and dark. Your shadow kept on riding while mine stood still. One stop too far from what we meant to feel. City signs repeat our name in foreign advertise. Every corner teaches how a goodbye disguises. I followed every rhythm till the echo ran thin. The street refused to answer where you might begin. The bus returns at midnight with nobody aboard, but I can hear our laughter in the engine chord. One stop too far. If time sells second chances, I'd pay in every song, but the ticket says no refunds, the route's too long. Still I wave to your reflection in puddles under cars, because even broken mirrors remember who we are. One stop too far, yet I'm still there, waiting where you left me, breathing midnight air. Headlights fade, but memory steers. One stop too far still brings you here. Bus door hiss, rain soft, faint pad resolves. Count me in.
1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't a wedding, it's a bridge we build for more. You wanted crescendo, I wanted reprieve. We met on a measure where both could breathe. No rings of resolution, just chords half complete. Two melodies aligned, then chose repeat. If love is competition, we're riding in the round. Each theme returns softly without being bound. Build me a bridge, not a proposal. Let the music keep what words can't hold. Tie me in tempo, not in vows. The groove is faithful enough for now. Hey, sing it once, don't sign it. Hey, feel it, don't define it. We balance counter melodies, different keys the same. Your line a little faster, mine learning to remain. Every verse a practice of giving up control. Every rest a miracle, that music made us whole. If the chorus is a promise, then let it stand alone. We'll visit when it calls, we won't make it whole. Build me a bridge. Build me a bridge. Build me a bridge. Build me a bridge. Here's to unfinished sentences that sound complete. To rest in our hearts on offbeat seats. If we never resolve, it still feels right. Because some songs end in laughter, not in night. Toms roll, hangouts build, horn riser. Build your hangouts build, horn riser. Toms roll, hangouts build, horn riser. Toms roll, hangouts build. Build me a bridge, not a proposal. Tie me in tempo, not in vows. Tie me in tempo, not in vows. The groove is faithful enough for now. Horn fall off, bait on beat 4. Half a beat behind you, half a breath away. The rhythm keeps us honest in the games we play. Your steps hit early, my land just delayed. Still we make a pattern no producer ever made. We move in perfect mismatch, exact misaligned. Our love's a polyrhythm the clock can't define. If harmony demands one pulse, we'll give it to your tempo sunrise, mine twilight blue. Beat offset, half a dream apart. Still the groove connects our heart. Syncopated lovers in the same refrain. Never quite together, never
metronome of memories, ticking side by side. Every count we miss becomes another guide. I'll never catch your measure, but I don't need to win. We're music made of moments that almost begin. Swing like planets, separate rings, same sun. Our time signatures disagree, but still make one. Beat offset, beat offset. Syncopated lovers in the same refrain. If perfection means alignment, I'll take the sway. If love's supposed to steady, I'll let it play. Let every near miss prove how close we came. Half a beat apart, but burning just the same. Beat offset, half a dream apart, forever halfway. And that's the art. Never quite together, never quite again. Still the groove forgives what time and can't explain. Beat offset, beat offset, beat offset. Metronome click fades with heartbeat kick.
A shimmer of sunlight on the floor we used to share. Halfway horizon, I still find you there. Guitar syncs with bass, muted groove begins. Two silhouettes rehearse what never did begin. You reach for day, I stay with night. Our timing missed by rays of light. Every morning starts too soon, every evening ends too right. We stand on the edge of dawn's applause. One step closer and we break the laws. Halfway horizon, where I always see you fade. We touch between the colors, no promise ever made. Halfway horizon, love that doesn't land. Two skies in conversation, divided by a hand. The sun rehearses mercy through window pane refrains. You laugh into the distance, I dance to remain. Every note we borrowed shines longer than goodbye. We never cross the border, we just beautify the tribe. Some hearts don't need a rival to understand they flew. If halfway means forever, I'll stay halfway to you. Halfway horizon, keep your golden hue. Halfway horizon, never hurry. They just fade and run. Halfway horizon, we belong between the place where hearts are honest but never seen. Guitar echoes, soft patch shimmer. Halfway horizon.
We wrote our names backwards so they'd never break. Each message folded in rewind. We answered after leaving time. Your ink still fresh inside my chest. Unread confessions never rest. If goodbye is grammar, I'll bend its tense. Erase the dot, extend the sentence. Letters in reverse, they spell you still. Every stroke returns against my will. Read me backward, you'll hear the start of everything I never let depart. Letters in reverse, they spell you still. Every stroke returns against my will. Read me backward, you'll hear the start. Postmarks fade, the paper hums. Between two rains, the rhythm drums. We send our silence overseas. The distant signs with love and please. Every envelope forgiven, every seal a scar. Language travels slower than hearts are. Letters in reverse, they spell you still. Every stroke returns against my will. Read me backward, you'll hear the start of everything I never let depart. Letters in reverse, they spell you still. Every stroke returns against my will. Read me backward, you'll hear the start. Oh, if I could mail a heartbeat, I'd use your name for ink. Let postmen chase eternity before they even think. When words arrive tomorrow, they'll find no address known. Because our story forwards best when left alone. Letters in reverse, I'm still on page one. Reading backward till the night is done. Fade with soft piano loop.
Neon fall, bass pulse steady. We're the guests the night forgot to count.
Your perfume haunts the kick and snare. I chase your echo through electric air. Every spotlight flickers twice. One for now and one's for vice. Hands go up, hearts go down. floor, moving through delay. Loving like reflections that can't decide to stay. Touch me where the stroke forgives. Our after image still lives. DJ loops the moment wrong. We hum a haunted disco song. Our shadows kiss, our bodies wait for beats that memory creates. If haunting is devotion, then I'm devout tonight, praying through percussion till you turn to light. Ghosts on the dance floor, moving through delay. Loving like reflections that can't decide to stay. Touch me where the stroke forgives. Our after image still lives. No one leaves rhythm clean. Every joy has gasoline. Let it burn in perfect time till ash becomes desire. Brass swell, claps, triple time. Ghosts on dance floor, fading still divine. Two echoes intertwined in endless 4/4 line.
Bass filters down, echoing reverb takes.
Train don't take the through court. Ticket to nowhere printed twice for you and I. We ride through cities neon blue, counting plans we never do. Every stop another chance to pause before romance. Your shoulder closed, the world withdraws. Silence signs our secret clause. Window seat for two, watch the lights collide. Every passing shadow keeps our love alive. Window seat for two, we don't need to arrive. Right until the sun decides. The ticket says no destination. I say that's fine. If forever had a schedule, we'd miss it by design. The engine knows our language, clicks between our hearts. Every mile a metaphor for never being apart. Window seat for two, watch the lights collide. Every passing shadow keeps our love alive. Window seat for two, we don't need to arrive. Right until the sun decides.
We've reached the final page, but can't turn away. All our unfinished songs line the stage in gold. Lyrics we never sang, stories never told. Every chord we meant is ringing in the floor, echoing the promise we won't ask for more. If closure is a fiction, let's live inside the plot, where every line continues and final is not. The last verse never ends, it loops in kind. Our story stays in the chorus of the mind. We fade but we don't go, we pause but never bend, because love like ours, the last verse never ends. Crowds go home, the soundboard sighs, but the air still plays our last goodbyes. If songs are souls in vinyl form, then we scratch our names in every storm. Every fade out leaves a trace, a ghost in the equalizer's face. Ends in loops in kind. Our story stays in the chorus of the mind. We fade but we don't go, we pause but never bend, because love like ours, the last verse never ends. When music meets forever at bar 33, I'll still be singing you through memory. Every breakdown turns to rise, very ending multiplies. The last verse never ends. No matter what we send, our echo finds another room to bend. Let the band keep playing as the lights descend, because love like ours, the last verse never ends. The last verse never ends. Last verse never ends. Last verse never ends. Oh, last verse never ends. Last verse never ends.
Neon shakes the skyline and our joke rewinds. The city keeps on playing while our scene reassigns. Your letters blur in puddles like a secret marquee. If I say them out loud, they always outrun me.
I walk the alley we love, where seats delightful. When our mannequins bow like they heard it all. Every crosswalk blinks a yes, but my feet answer no. I chase the after image where you used to glow.
Every turntable promised with a scratch in the groove spins back to the moment you began to remove.
You said someday, like sugar in a bitter drink.
It's sweetened for a second, then sank before I blinked. Neon kept your name shining on the rain. I ride it on the downbeat, it washes off again. I reach through the rhythm, but touch a pane of glass.
Our love can match the tempo, but never overlap.
Hey, night pretends it knows us. Hey, smiles and never shows us. The brighter that it flashes, the further that you stay. Neon kept your name. moves through the sway. Speaker at the hallway hums our shortest spring. A whistle like a postcard, too light to bring. Choreography crumbles on a polished floor. My heart runs ahead, but your shoes look for doors.
Thought romance was a password to an open room, but someday was a hallway with a hidden room. They cleared us like confetti after midnight cheer. The sweepers know the endings long before we hear. Neon kept your name.
Spell it,
Out it on the bed.
gotta write it on the dial.
Love can match the tempo.
Never overlap. Funky guitar, just answer the bass. Jump guitar, the 2 and 4 place. Funky guitar, just answer the bass. Jump guitar, the 2 and 4 place. Taxi doors like metronomes open.
It was a street.
Every farewell measurement landing incomplete.
Billboard moons appealing, showing yesterday's face. I underline your memory. The city erases. I trace a cursive skyline where your letters used to live. But vowels fog the windows and consonants forgive. The DJ fades a record. They used to be our proof. I'm out the last refrain, but my echo stands aloof. Neon kept your name, brighter than my claim. I chase it through the crowd and end up where I came. I dance in perfect circles. Your orbit doesn't bend. We spin in separate systems that never intersect.
Say it soft.
Say it slow.
If we don't speak, will the dream keep its glow?
Clap once, hold, let the heartbeat show. If there's a door I miss between the measures, if there's a verse where we still fit like treasures, fold the city like a letter, crease to crease where we almost touch, let the paper release. Hands up, count 4, hold your breath 2, eyes closed, key up, board through. Neon kept your name, higher than my flame. Now every step I take is spelling out the same. I reach through the rhythm, I press against the glass, a breath away forever, permanently pass. Hey, night pretends it knows us, but morning writes the truth. You're nowhere in the chorus. The brighter that it flashes, the further that you stay. Neon kept your name and carried you away. The DJ swaps the record, I can't swap my heart. Street lights dim to silver, your name stays. Neon sharp curls in the air, memories linger every way. I hear your laughter in the foam, the scent of love that felt like home. Every sip recalls your name, every sip yet still the same. This cafe holds what time forgot. A heart once warm, now growing soft. Empty seats, familiar light. Your voice fades into morning bright. I drink alone but not apart. You still